And we're back to learn CapCut in the year day 53. Let me show you how you can create these typical Newsticker sliders. So text that scrolls at the bottom through the screen. We'll add our clip and then the default text right here. Make sure you've got it selected and then you see text basic at the top right. You can change the text here. I'll just use a ChatGPT placeholder and paste it. Once we've got that, let me scale it down. It's a bit too big. I make it 50%. We'll drag it down. Let me find a good position for Y, maybe. Or maybe minus 800 or something. So that's something that I want to memorize for now. And then I drag it to the right hand side until I've got it all outside of my screen. Like here. Be careful. What is it? 27,000 or something for X. If I type that in, there's actually a limit. So I add here a 0 and 10,000 is the limit. So you actually have to drag it around and not just type it in. And the value obviously depends on how big your text element is. So for me, it's around 27,000. And as I've said, minus 800. I make sure that I'm on the start. So at the start of my clip, I create a keyframe. Then I go to the end. And now I drag it to the other side. I first make it 0. Then I can find my text and I drag it to the left fully. This should now be around minus 27,000, something like that. Here we go. But make sure to make it minus 800 for Y so that we have the same horizontal position. A new keyframe will be generated automatically. And now if I play it, you can see it scrolls. But it's a little bit fast. You can adjust the speed by resizing your element. And then you find the second keyframe right here, reposition it, make the gap between the two keyframes bigger, and then it will be slower. Obviously the right position, so the right size of the gap, that depends on your text length. And that's basically the main effect. But we have an issue, and you can see that at the end we don't have much contrast because in the original clip it gets brighter. You can change your text by using the default styles. But it's actually way better to use a background right here. Just check the box and open the drop down. And let me make that reddish. And now we don't have to care about the contrast of the original clip. In the beginning, it's totally fine. White text on a black background. The mountains give us enough contrast. But here in the end, you can see where it brightens up. If we don't have a background, we get back to the text element and I uncheck the box. You can see we can't really read the text anymore. So sometimes it's necessary to have a background. Just be careful not to have the same color as your text. You can see that here, if you make a background white, then make sure to scroll up and change the color for the text up here. So that's also possible. And then you should be good again. And this is how I can create these Newsticker sliders in CapCut. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.